Listen to me. If you are sitting there right now, approaching retirement or already in it, and you are feeling that pit in your stomach, that deep, heavy fear that your retirement nest egg might not stretch as far as you need it to, I want you to take a deep breath. Look at me. You are not alone. In today's economy, with the cost of everything going up, the single biggest question I get from people your age is, Susie, how can I bring in extra income without risking the money I've spent my whole life saving? You want a side business. You want an online store. But you are terrified, and rightfully so, of losing your hard-earned shirts. You see, traditional businesses require inventory. They require you to take thousands of dollars out of your retirement accounts, buy products up front, put them in your garage, and pray that somebody buys them. Can you afford to do that? No, you cannot. You cannot afford to lose money that you do not have the time to make back. That is exactly where the concept of dropshipping comes in, and specifically, a platform called Spocket. Today, we are going to talk about why Spocket might just be the safest, smartest tool for you to build an e-commerce business that protects your retirement savings while giving you the extra income you deserve. First, let's understand what the problem is with standard online retail. Most people think dropshipping means sourcing cheap items from halfway across the world, waiting 4 to 6 weeks for a package to arrive at a customer's door, and dealing with endless complaints. That is a recipe for disaster. If your customers are unhappy, they want refunds. If they want refunds, that money comes out of your pocket. As a retiree, your most valuable asset is your time and your peace of mind. You do not want to spend your retirement years answering angry emails from customers asking where their packages are. This is the very first, and most important, benefit of using Spocket. Spocket is a marketplace that connects your online store with vetted suppliers, but here is the magic: 80% of their suppliers are based right here in the United States and the European Union. Why does that matter to your financial security? Because it means fast shipping. We are talking about 2 to 7 days, not weeks. When your customers get their items quickly, they are happy. When they are happy, your business is stable, your risk of costly returns drops to almost zero, and your retirement fund remains safely untouched. Now, let's talk about your fear of technology. I know what you're thinking. Susie, I am not a computer genius. I don't know how to code, and I don't want to spend all day managing data. Listen to me, you don't have to. The second major benefit of Spocket is its complete automation. When you set up a simple storefront on a platform like Shopify or Wix, Spocket integrates with it seamlessly. With just one click, you can find a high-quality product on Spocket, whether it's boutique clothing, garden supplies, or pet accessories, and import it directly into your store. The pictures, the descriptions, the inventory levels, everything syncs automatically. If a supplier runs out of an item, Spocket updates your store in real time so you never accidentally sell something that isn't available. And when a customer buys from you, Spocket handles the back end. The order goes straight to the supplier ships it out, and you never have to touch a single cardboard box. It is a hands-off process that allows you to run a business from your kitchen table while still having time to enjoy your retirement, your grandkids, and your life. But let's get down to the bottom line, because you know I am all about the money. How do you actually make a profit, and how does Spocket protect your margins? Spocket negotiates deeply discounted wholesale pricing with their suppliers, usually giving you a 25 to 40% discount off the retail price. This means you have a built-in profit margin. You set your own prices using what they call global pricing rules, which automatically mark up the products so you know exactly what your cut is before you even make a sale. And here is the beautiful part for your budget: there are no minimum order quantities. If you went the traditional route, a supplier might tell you that you have to buy 100 units of a product just to get started. That means upfront risk. With Spocket, if a customer buys exactly one item from your website, you buy exactly one item from the supplier. You never pay for inventory until you have already been paid by your customer. You are using the customer's money to fund the business. That is financial safety at its finest. Let's address another massive fear: building a real, reputable brand that people trust. Many people are afraid that dropshipping looks cheap because the package arrives with a random invoice inside. Spocket solves this by offering branded invoicing. Even though the supplier is packing the box and shipping it from their warehouse, the invoice inside that box features your store's logo, your name, and your branding. To the consumer, it looks like it came directly from a high-end, professional business. That builds customer loyalty, and loyalty brings repeat buyers. Repeat buyers mean consistent, predictable income streaming into your bank account month after month. So, what is your actionable takeaway today? If you are looking for a way to supplement your Social Security or your pension, do not go out and invest in a franchise. Do not empty your 401k to fund a brick-and-mortar storefront. Instead, I want you to research eCommerce. Take a look at Spocket. They have a free plan where you can log in, browse their catalog, and see the types of US and EU products available without spending a single dime. Look at the shipping times, look at the profit margins, and see if it feels right for you. Remember, the goal of retirement is not just to survive, it is to thrive with security. You want an income stream that works for you, not one that forces you to work yourself into the ground or risk the wealth you spent decades building. Be smart, protect your cash, use automation to keep your life simple, and give yourself the financial freedom you deserve. You can do this.